Hello everyone, my name is Filipa and I'm back here at the MTG Arena official channel. Today I'm going to be playing Standard Best of 1 with Gent, and I've always heard, when in doubt, Gent them out, and that's what we are going to do. I love Gent, I love Ramp, I love Planeswalkers and sweet interactions, and this deck has it all. So this deck actually has cards that at first you wouldn't say they interact well together, but you're going to see everything works super well together. This deck is a blast to play, off meta. I like these decks that are a bit off meta, but they are still a bit competitive, so you're not just going to lose if you go on the ladder and play. I was playing in the plat ladder, and as you can see, I was able to win a lot of games, and they were super fun, but I don't want to spoil. Let's see what the deck plays. We have 2 cut downs and 3 go for the throat. We always need a lot of removal. We know that there are super aggressive decks, and there are very big threats that we have to remove for a cheap cost, and these cards help us to do that. We have 1 Shielders Edict. I like it because it can choose Planeswalkers, and we love that. We have 4 Armored Scrapgorger. This card is amazing. I don't know why it doesn't play more standard. The ability to exile something from the grave is amazing. It becomes a 3/3 eventually, and also ramps you, which is exactly what this deck wants to do. We have 3 Bloodtithe Harvesters. It works super well, as we know, with Fable of the Mirror Breaker, but also with another card I'm going to show you all. We have 4 Fable of the Mirror Breakers. We have 2 Bloated Contaminator. I just love this card. 3 mana 4/4. I mean, come on, we have to play it. And we are playing 2 Glissas. First Strike, Death Touch, and I love this card. It just plays so well against some of the aggro decks if they cannot remove it. And we have Tyvar. So I know that this card is kind of controversial in the sense that some people think it's not very good, but it actually works well with a lot of creatures that we have, because it says you may activate abilities of creatures you control as though those creatures have haste, and then you can untap those creatures to use the ability again. So that's really good. And that works with the Bloodtithe Harvester, the Scrapgorger, and also with the reflection of the Mirror Breaker of Kiki-Jiki from the Fable. So that works super well with all these cards, making that the abilities can happen automatically, and the minus ability can get you Harvester or Scrapgorger, so you can get those cards, activate the abilities immediately, then untap. Of course, you cannot activate the Bloodtithe Harvester again because you sacrifice it, but for example, you can use the Scrapgorger to give you double mana, which is really good. If you have Tyvar, we have 2 Shielded Apocalypse, because, I mean, why wouldn't you play Shielded if you're playing black? Am I right? We have Unleash the Inferno. This card is so amazing. If they have Wedding Announcement, Fable of the Mirror Breaker, we can destroy a creature and then get rid of it with the excess damage if it is equal to the mana value. So, for example, if you are able to deal 3 damage, then you have 4 excess damage, and that 4 damage can kill an artifact or an enchantment up to that mana value. So that's pretty sweet. We have 2 Thrun. That card is very good because when I play this kind of decks, the thing that annoys me the most is when blue counters them, but they can't because this is uncounterable, and it has trample, indestructible if it's your turn. I really like this card. And also it can only be targeted by green spells. So, I mean, come on. If they are trying to play something with blue, they cannot target it. We have 2 Luca, Bond to Ruin. I really like this card. It's really good. It helps us ramp for a Titan, but it also allows us to create the 3/3s or use as removal. We have 2 Vraskas, 1 Titan of Industry, and Nissa, a Chandan Animist, just because I love Nissa, and why not? The land situation is this that you can see here. We have a bunch of lands that give us 3 or 2 different manas, and then we are playing with Boseiju, Sokanzan, and Takanuma to be able to give us some extra value. Let's play some games. I'm really excited to try this deck out, and I'll come back in the end. This is a pretty solid start. I'm just missing some ramp, but we have the 3 colors that we want. We have some removal. We have Glissa. Not bad at all. Can play something top. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, that dice. Now we have our own, but Okay, I guess we can play Glissa because it has first strike, that touch. So it will be able to deal well with their threats. Of course, they can always use the Harvester to just get rid of my Glissa, but I'm okay with it because at least they had to also sacrifice their own Harvester. And we are close to be able to cast that Luca. Okay, Glissa is gone. What else do they have? Looks like they are playing 5 colors, maybe? Okay. Maybe some Reanimator deck, some Atraxa Reanimator. Okay. I really want to play Luca. Really like it. It would help us to cast that Titan of Industry next turn. Of course, if they don't kill my Luca. But we always hope they don't. Luca gotta survive. That's fine. Ish. You know what I mean? Fine-ish. So what if I do this? And then I do this. So I can create a 4/4 and I can gain 5 life. At least that arc thing of the Dross is going to start. Oh, they're fighting ring. Now it's explained. Oh, we might be in trouble and Atraxa might be on the way. And is it Atraxa? No, it's another fighting ring. We can always block with our Titan of Industry, so that's good. And the second fighting ring only happens next turn, the ability, so that's good for us. Not too bad, not too bad. We definitely need something to be able to deal with all these things, but look, I have my beautiful Titan. Ooh, that's very interesting, right? I can do this. Plus, play Throne. Easy. Now they need something to be able for the fighting ring to happen, so they do need another maybe Arc Fiend, something like that, to be able to... There it is, okay. What is that? Another fighting ring! Fighting ring, into fighting ring, into fighting ring, okay. That's pretty good. I think I don't need any of these cards. I mean, they're good, but... Ah, okay. What if, just an idea, I can deal is the greatest power among creatures you controlled. Okay, that can work. Let's see what they decide to do. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Let's untap this, because why not, you know?
We can do this all day.
They have 3 fighting rings. Can they find the fourth fighting ring? That's the question. I don't think they can. Got them. That was a fun game. Let's play more. Very solid hand. Really enjoy it. Next turn we can play our beautiful Harvester. No idea what they're playing. Maybe some control. Warzov. Oh, okay. Definitely looks like Resolve Control. I like this deck. I don't know if we can beat all the threats that we have though. Oh, but Sorin is so good. We can kill Sorin though, so that's good.
You fight for me now.
Okay. I can get the... Oh, no land though. I was not expecting that. Each opponent sacrifices a token. Now I want to see if I'm able to find a land. No, that's bad. Sorin again.
No cost.
That's fine, because
I bring my own.
we can do this. Vraska enters the battlefield. They have a treasure. And now they lose their Sorin. Which is great for us, we love that. Trespasser is good. Let's see if they know what to trespass. They don't. Because they don't know what deck I'm playing. Look at this beauty.
Impressed? Never give up. We can win.
I'll discard another one because I can get it once again with Tyvar. We can proliferate our little Planeswalkers, have some fun. Just attack. Create a treasure casually. They need to have some farewell. Let me tell you. And it is farewell for me. Good games. Easy keep. Gotta love the curve. Gotta love the curve. Play that Skrelv that I can cut down. That works. That works. Tali is good, but we have a bunch of creatures. I can even do this. Just start ramping. They're on turn 2, I'm already on turn 50 almost. I'll be able to attack, make a treasure, use Scrapgorger to be able to get mana. No, you cut my plans. They cut down my plans, but with Brutal Qatar, that's fine. I'll be able to discard, but right now I don't want to discard anything. I like all the cards I have. Okay, maybe I'll discard the top land now. Oh, I'll play Shili. I'll do my own creatures because I want the oil counters, my old things because I want the oil counters, so this becomes 3/3 fast. They need to find a way to deal with Shili. That ain't it. That doesn't deal with my Shili. That ain't it. They can go wide, but Shili goes beyond. You know what I mean? I think you all know what I mean. Shili is just too good. Of course, if they have Arbringer though, things might get a bit tricky. So I need some removal, since we are asking. Oh, okay. Look at the top 4 cards of library. You may reveal. Okay, so they reveal a Siege Veteran. Fair enough. Still cannot attack. And now my beautiful Scrapgorger is bigger. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think... Rough. I think I cannot use this right now. They do have that Talia that has first strike, not much I can do about it. I need Tyvar to do something. But I need, like, if I can get one of my Bloodtithe Harvesters in the graveyard, get it with Tyvar, things would be great. Well. Now, this is a bit rough. Can't lie. Is it going to become day? I think they did play two things, which is really difficult, because now that Brute is going to flip. I'll take this damage, because then I can attack. Yeah, I knew this would happen.
Let's pound these metal monstrosities into dust.
This kind of works well with Kiki-Jiki reflection. Let's get the card. No! We didn't get it. We can win. I hope so. Because things are not looking too good right now. That's fine. I just need to find a way to kill that brutal Qatar. And we should be fine. Okay. If they have to use these abilities because they are missing something. Oh, that's pretty good though. I can just chump the Talia. It's not the end of the world. I'm going to put a stop in their end step. I'm going to copy... I love that. Yes, I'll take the damage. Get back what's mine.
I believe in you, friend.
Math is for blockers, I've heard, so, you know. Let's go. I love when this happens. I love when I don't even have to do the math. It's just like, okay, I have a bunch of things, they attack. Why not try it? Yes. Perfect. Love that. No idea what they are going to play, but I'll kill it. Told you. Ramp me by beautiful. They'll be on turn 2, we'll be on turn 11. Not really, but almost, right? So here they can play a bunch of different things. I'm scared. Yeah, Kazan is pretty good, but it's fine because we do have Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Followed by a Shield Root seems pretty good, you know what I mean? And we already have Bloodtithe Harvester, which works super well there. Trespasser is okay. Tyvar is good if I had discarded this, right? But I didn't know I would have it, so... You know, they have to remove my beautiful Shieldred, right? Oh no! Okay. Oh, no? Fine. At least they don't have mana now. If I get a land, I can play both Harvester and Tyvar. Ooh, but Fable is just so tempting. Because next turn I can play Bloodtithe Harvester and then copy the Harvester. I really want to protect it. But Tyvar with Harvester is just amazing because the ability enters with haste, which we love. I'm going to take this damage. I think we have to. Sure. We're still at 9. Staying alive. They have to have removal. Sorin is not removal, but it's a good card.
I bring order. You can deal with my servant.
I love Rusk. I might need to do this. Oh, that's good, but not right now. So, I have an idea. We are going to minus...
Let's see what this hex gold can do.
We are going to get Harvester. The ability is haste, by the way, but we are going to actually copy the Harvester. We're going to do this. I'm sick of that Trespasser. And I can eventually get it back again. And, like that's not enough, we are going to get rid of their Sorin so they cry as well. We are mean, but it's okay. We are such meanies right now. So they can exile this. Fine. Vraska, I summon you. Without you, I wouldn't be completed.
Metal is eternal.
So we are going to discard because that's the word cost.
Better stone than flesh.
Let's attack because why not? And tap something.
Take my hand.
They have to have a very good turn here. Trespasser, okay. Like you didn't have 5 already. Trespasser, Trespasser, Trespasser. It's okay, I also had a lot of fables. I will admit it. They still have 3 mana because that gives them a treasure token. That will do nothing. This is going to be my turn. Okay. I kind of want to see what happens.
I have to win next time. What a grand... It's not a victory without you.
I thought we had something. No, I can't do that. I cannot pay so much. I cannot pay so much. I was not expecting that. I might need to do this. Take 3 damage.
Can't go back empty.
You have accomplished nothing. Another.
And I need to pass. It's night, but that's okay. As long as they don't have Invoke Despair, we should be okay. I hope. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. I'm going to take some damage, but that's okay. Do they have two creatures? They have, at least in their graves. So I need a way to win. So, I might need to not die. Double block this. Block here. They will draw because of that underdog, but that's fine. As long as they don't find the fourth trespasser, it's okay. Land, that's fine. That's fine. All the triggers. I might need to take this Nissa away, to be honest, because I will not have the life to pay for it. That is better. Now I can attack with one. Please don't get Trespasser. That's all I ask. They have 6 mana. Or Invoke Despair. They also cannot have Invoke Despair. Whenever... Oh, that's bad. Fine. At least I can start producing some treasures. And I can definitely kill that Glissa, which is good. They have a land. So, I want to do this. Oh, okay. I can vibe with that. It's day. I want to copy this so that I can kill Glissa. I think it's time for me to start attacking. So I will copy Trespasser and I will attack with it. I think I just need to survive this turn and I should be able to win. We should be okay. Unless they have the fourth Trespasser or Invoke Despair. But Invoke Despair is no longer an option. That Mishra also is pretty good, because now I have to lose my Harvester, but fine. I can always try to find another one. Do they have another land? Okay, so this has to go, respectfully. This needs to go as well, come on, we need to find something good. Oh my god, what's happening here? That's good, but we don't have mana for it, so I'm just going to pass. Fortunately, I cannot attack, cannot afford to do that. That's fine, it just entered, so it should have summoned Sickness. That's okay, I can copy the Kiki-Jiki Reflection to block it. They're thinking about activating it, but it should have summoned Sickness. They probably are thinking about it. So they will attack. Or not. It's their decision. Regardless, at the end of the turn, I'm going to do as many Fable of the Kiki-Jikis as I can. Reflections. So let's reflect the reflection. Now, in the end of their turn, please don't have Trespasser. Okay, that's good. Let's reflect the reflection. And then let's reflect that reflection. Actually, I might need that mana for my tune. Okay, I cannot use the Lana War Waste to pay for this. Let's use one of the reflections to copy the... Oh, it's legendary. I forgot that part. So if I attack with everything, how much is that? Not enough, actually. It was my bad. I thought the Troon... I forgot that the Troon was a legendary. But if it was not for that... Yeah, now my copies will die. But it's okay because they were tapped. And now we have to hope that they don't have Invoke Despair. Or the Fortress Passer. Or Shieldred. Or Cut Down. Cut Down also does it because then they can transform the land. Come on, don't have one of those. Yay, we got them. That was a rough one. I think I could have played something different, but I think it turned out pretty well. I hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely there were some things that the more that I played with the deck, the more that I could see the interaction. So definitely I think it's one of the decks, the more you play it, the better you can get at it. So it's super fun. If you want something that can win games, but at the same time, it's not a tier 1 deck that you can just have some fun, this is it. I really enjoyed it. And if you do, don't forget to subscribe to the MTG Arena official channel, bringing you content here almost every day. Different creators. I really love the aspect of the channel. So don't forget to comment, like, and do all these things to help the algorithm. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon.